Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, Mahanur Salim. Hope you all are doing good and must be enjoying your weekend. So here we are today with another topic and another wonderful speaker, Mr. Wasim Ahmed Zubairi as our guest speaker and Miss Yamina Batul as our host. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Wasim. How are you doing?
Walaikum assalam, Hanur. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. And Miss Yamina Batul, are you with us?
Yeah, Mahanur, I can hear you, and it's very lovely to see both of you. How are you both doing, Mr. Wasim and Miss Mahanur Salim?
I'm
I'm
good.
doing
I'm good. I'm
wonderful.
good.
Thank you
That's
so much
great.
for asking, Ms. Yamina. Okay, so today we will be discussing about youth career opportunities. And we have Mr. Wasim Ahmed with us, who is working as Zonal Manager at EFU. Mr. Wasim, could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Well, my name is Wasim Ahmed Zubairi. I'm currently working with EFU Himayat Takaful in the capacity of Takaful Zonal Manager. Well, I had started with the company 4 years back with a very low scale, and now got four promotions in the same company. So enjoying the career of Zonal Manager now.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And we also have Miss Yamina Batul with us, who is working as Director of Women Empowerment at Rotary Club. Miss Yamina Batul, could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah, sure. This is Yamina Abdi, and I'm working as Director of Women Empowerment in the Road Track Club in this valley, right? And right now we're on a mission for the career and growth opportunities for women. That's why I'm here joining both of you for this seminar, this meeting to discuss some few points related to that. So, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ms. Yamina. So, Mr. Wasim and Ms. Yamina, thank you so much for joining us today and giving us this chance to discuss about youth career opportunities. And talking about opportunities, we really don't have enough opportunities here in Pakistan. And seems like our young generation, us, we are actually bothered about it. So I have heard that at EFU, EFU basically provides opportunities to all. There is no limitation or any kind of restriction. It's like open for all. All you need to do is just you can speak well and you can avail this opportunity. Is this true, Mr. Wasim?
Yes, absolutely. It's true because EFU Takaful is offering opportunity for everyone, and we have a certain criteria that you must be 22 years old, and the minimum education required for us is like intermediate. So these two
Oh.
requirements are there. If somebody has intermediate and the age limit is like 22, so we are here to provide opportunity for them. And see, market is open, and we have equal opportunity for everyone. For everyone, no such limits, no such caps, no such boundaries. If you can work and if you can work hard, we are here to help. We are here to support. If you use a platform where we can train new people, fresh people, we provide trainings, we provide guidelines, we provide the career path, how to grow in your career and how to improve your personalities as well. As I said, we have equal opportunity for everyone to earn a smart, good, and a handsome amount. Though we provide commissions and though our commissions are very high. In
Oh,
fact, we are known as highly paid industry in the world.
that's
Like if
wonderful.
somebody is working in the kaful or in an insurance industry, he can be millionaire very soon because if you'll Google, you'll find out insurance and the kaful industry on number 3 in the top 10 industries where you can be billionaire very soon. It's like this.
That's really wonderful, and I am glad to hear this that you're literally giving opportunities to all, because when it comes to opportunities or jobs, we are really concerned about our qualifications. Some of us are what is the minimum requirement for qualification, and we just step back because our graduation is not completed. There are cases like that. I have seen cases like that. So it's really wonderful that you have opened it for all. And I have personally heard, and I have worked in sales as well, that sales is something that it's uncapped and you can literally earn as much as you want. So this is, I guess, if someone wants to, build their career in sales, it's like best platform to start your career with. Okay, so
Exactly.
that's really great. So Mr. Wasim, talking about the qualification criteria, what opportunities you're offering to fresh graduates? Like, is there any, requirement particularly for that, or you just, openly hire them?
Actually, we do conduct interviews. We basically share our advertisement on social
Mm-hmm.
media. From the social media, we got the CVs and applications from different
Mm-hmm.
areas and different people, and then we conduct interviews. In
Mm-hmm.
interview, we only analyze, or we only judge that if the person capable to sell the product.
Oh,
That's it.
that's
No
it.
matter he's MBA, no matter he's BBA, no matter he's a graduate, we require only intermediate. If somebody
Mm-hmm.
has done intermediate, our
Mm-hmm.
doors are open for it. So
That's right.
we need to find out exactly that is the person is capable to sell something, because our product is not a selling thing. Our product is to convey the idea. We
Mm.
are the one who are providing protection to the people, and financial protection is necessary for every
Mm-hmm.
scenario. That if somebody convey the idea, and if somebody has the ability to sell the product, yes, we can hire
That's great. That's great. Okay, so I believe Yamina has a question. Yamina, yes, you can go ahead and ask.
Yeah, we do have question. Okay. So, Mr. Wasim, I have few questions related to your, company, how it works and how it deals with it, right? So, we do have a question that since your organization is an insurance company, right? There is a reason your organization must invest somewhere. So, as your organization is Takaful, right? So I wanted to know that in what kind of investments do you deal with?
Actually, in Takaful, we have 3 to 4 channels by which we can get our revenues. The first one is oil and gas industry. Number two is sukuk bonds, and number three is government securities. So these 2 3 channels are there, and number four is AMCs. The 2 3 channels are there by which we can get revenues. And the first thing is we are not an investment company, so we don't exactly focus on profit things. We are the Kafal company, so we do concern about the financial protections. That yes, if something happened bad to you, we're here to protect your family. So this is the main product by what we are selling right
Okay, thank you so very much. There's another, I had a query about that. Like, so when you offer insurance to your customers, right, or your stakeholders, right? So
now. Yeah.
what part of the investment is something that EFU holds, right? If, for example, if you're giving out insurance of 1 lakh or maybe 2 lakh as per client's requirements, right? So what part of the investment is a part of EFU? That's something that they're gonna have.
See, EFU, if you're talking about the capital of EFU, they started in 1932, a very long back. So, and when they started, they had put a little amount in the company. Now, I guess you were asking about the from the customer side, that if somebody is buying a plan of 100,000 Pak rupees, and what will be the EFU share in that? Isn't it?
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. So once somebody is buying a plan of 100,000, like we divide into 2 things. Like one is protection, and the other thing is fund. So the first year is like consists of 80/20. The second year consists of again 80/20, and the third year like consists of 100% into fund. First 2 years you are just paying for your protection thing. The huge amount of the contribution amount is goes into protection fund, and from third year, every like a complete 100% amount will go into fund side. So this is the way we work actually.
Got it. Okay, Ms. Mahanur Salim, you wanted to ask something?
Yes, of course, of course. So, Mr. Wasim, how you are providing 21% of interest while others are offering only 12%? How exactly it works?
Manu, actually, our illustrations basically designed by the system. It's system generated illustrations. And according to SECP, Security Exchange Commission of Pakistan, who's the regulatory authority of all the couple insurance companies, they have restricted us to show the 13% on illustrations. Actually, we are the one who provide 58% in 2018. Our growth rate was 58%. In 2019, we were low, we were on 12%. In 2020, when the COVID year was on, we did 27%. And last year, we did 9.5%. So if you'll conclude the whole thing, if you'll calculate the whole thing, you'll come up on the conclusion of average 21 to 25%. And as we work for a long-term basis, and we are into compounding theory sort of thing. So when you talk about compounding theory, it grows in a long way. So, and we talk about on only an average growth, not on a yearly basis, because we are not an investment company. We are not here to provide the profits on a monthly basis. So we always talk about for the long-term things that yes, if you stay till 10, 15, after 20 years, your money will be getting multiplied and you will be protected from the day one.
Oh, that's really great. So that's how it works. Wonderful
Exactly.
to hear that. Yes, Ms. Yamina.
Okay. Okay, so I had a question, one more regarding that. Is that is it true that since insurance companies can also get insured by another company? I heard that EFU is as well insured by a company located in Malaysia. Is that true? And if it's that, how is something where the insurance company could get insured by another company?
Every insurance and every takaful company is reinsured by Munich Re. As we are at the Kafel company, that's EFE Himayat Takaful, we are reinsured from Munich Re, and the head office for Munich Re is located in Malaysia for Takaful, and in Switzerland for the life.
That's really exciting. Okay, Ms. Manu, you can have a question with Mr. Wasi.
Oh, yes, please. Okay, so talking about the threats, is there any threats that your company is facing, or is there any threat that you have heard?
I guess no, there's no such threat for us in the market because we are the one in the leading roles, and we are the one who's providing protection. We are the one who's providing who's taking care of the widows and orphans.
Of
Like
course.
if somebody's die, so we'll be there to take care of the orphan and the widows. So there's no such threat in market for us.
Absolutely, absolutely, got it.
Okay, so Mr. Wasim, there's one more thing. Like your company is offering many services like marriage, life insurance, health insurance, which is alliance exactly, right? So I wanted to know what covers your whole life insurance. What does it cover? Does it cover health, car insurances, or marriage insurance? And what does it cover?
Well, Yamna, as we are into life and we are into the couple, so we provide yes many things. We provide marriage plan, we provide child saving, we provide normal saving, saving plus. Well, there are so many names of the thing, but the science is to save money. The science is to save your money for the rainy days, for the coming days when you'll be not able to work more like that. So the science is this, and yes, there's no first thing for whole of life. We have limitations. We have plans for 10 years. We have planned for 16 years. We have planned for 20. Basically, we design things according to the customer affordability and need. Actually.
Okay. So, Mr. Maharu Sain,
Yes.
you can go with the question.
Okay. So talking about investments, in what kind of investments do you deal?
As I told earlier that we have 3 to 4 channels in which oil and gas industry is there. Sukuk bond is there, government securities and AMCs. They are 4 channels for powerful, where we go and we generate revenues and all.
And how does your company deal with moral hazards?
Well, hazards. We are the one who can cover the hazards, life hazards. Like everybody have the three kind of hazards in their life. The first one is disease, the second one is disability, and the third one is death. So we are the one who cover all the three hazards which comes in anybody's life. So is this the thing you want to ask, right?
Yes, yes, that's what I meant. Okay. Yes, Yamina,
Like,
are you with us?
yeah. So, since it's a takaful, right? And takaful is something Islamic insurance that separates your organization with general EFU life insurance, right? So,
Okay.
there's one more thing that we need to know, the how takaful becomes Islamic. Yani ki what makes your organization Islamic insurance?
Mm.
The kaful basically works on wakala of module, and there are a lot of Islamic scholars, uh, and our Islamic scholar and Sharia advisor name is Mufti Ibrahim Isa Saab, and the other names are Mufti Munib Rahman and Mufti Taqi Usmani. They are belong to other companies, but they are a very known names in the Pakistan market, and they have given the fatwas to this takaful thing that wakala of module is completely Sharia based thing. Otherwise, we have fatwas from Jamiat Shamia, we have fatwa from Jamia Binoria and Darul Afta.
Okay, so we got it,
Okay.
Ms. Pranur Salim, you have?
Yes, yes, got it. Okay, what is your policy regarding deductible, policy limit, and premium? How exactly it works?
We don't deduct such things if it comes to the maturity thing. When somebody is buying a plan from us, they just pay the minimum contribution or the decided contribution, and on the till he'll pay till decided time. Like if he'll buy 20 years, he'll gonna pay us till 20, and in 21st we'll give the maturity like this.
Got it. Because when it comes to insurance, we have heard this a lot. Like there are deductions and there are some hidden charges, like a lot of things regarding that. So there is
It's
no
see,
such thing.
it's not like that. See, if you are doing an agreement with anyone that yes, we'll run this business for like 10 years and for 15 or for 20 or whatever, and
Yes.
we'll go together. And this part
Mhm.
will come from my side and that part will become from your side. If you do any agreement, it goes like that. But if you break an agreement, any agreement,
Mm.
you need to pay for
So
the
there are consequences accordingly.
penalties. Yeah, if you break an agreement, for sure you need to pay the penalty. That's it.
Got it. Got it. Okay, so when a party claims their policy, how do your company address it?
But if somebody claim for if somebody comes for the claim thing, so we require the original file. We go for the investigations. We go for the hospital thing. We usually ask them for hospital report, doctor report, graveyard receipt, municipal corporation receipt, that to make sure that yes, the our customer has been dead now, and we have to provide the claim. So yes, we do some investigation, and it took around 10 15 days as the TAT for allowed from SCCP is like for 15 days. We have to pay the claim in 15 working days.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds really great. Okay, so Mr. Wasim, there's one thing that I really wanted to know, that what since it's been years since you have been serving EFU specifically in the sales department, right? So I wanted to know what are your views regarding the pros and cons of the sales, your motivation, and how women in Pakistan can bring up more sales comparative to men.
Yamna, when it comes to sales is the place or is a department where everybody can work, where everybody can make a lot of money or everybody can make money as about according their wishes. As we usually said that we write our own checks of salary. So whatever amount we need to earn is in our hands. If I need 200,000 in a month, I can work for 200,000 and I can earn 200,000. It's in my hand. It's not in company's hand. So I know how to achieve this 200,000 thing. And the other thing is like as you asked about for the girls, see we have provided a very family environment, and I basically assured this thing that men and women can work together, and the rights should be equal for everybody, and the opportunities should be equal for everybody. Because I had served for a very long time in UAE and England. So what comes to me is like, if a man can do anything, and a woman can also do that thing. There's no such restriction in our company. And in sales, yes, girls can do better than boys, because they always take care about so many things. Well, boys can go easily in the market, whereas girls cannot. But yes, if girls have the proper, this thing, the precautions, or the girls are all aware about the market, then yes, they can go out. Yes, they can meet people, because our job is to meet new people. That's it. We just said this. We require two new faces. We require two new meetings on a daily basis. So if a boy can go in a market, yes, a girl can go easily in the market. But the only thing which is required to be focused is the precautions, and is the directions and the rules and things. So and if I tell you that I have around 150 plus people working under my leadership or under my management, and 40% are girls and 60% are boys. So
Oh,
yes, the girls are doing very good in the market. Boys are also working very hard. Yes, in Pakistan, there are some restrictions for the girls, that you cannot stay out till late nights. You cannot
Yeah,
stay time outside.
mm-hmm.
We should change the mindset. This is the time where we
true.
should change the mindset of the parents or of the guardians. You need to trust on your girls. To be very honest,
Exactly.
you have to trust on your girls. You have to be trust on your thing,
Daughters.
that I have grown up my girl, and I know my girl, and she cannot do anything wrong. If
Mm-hmm.
something gonna happen bad to her, God forbid, I'll be there to take care of. So,
Absolutely.
being parents, we should have a trust on our girl, that yes, she'll not do anything bad, she'll not do anything wrong, because I have grown up, and I have made the instruction, and I have made the thing for her.
Well,
So, and if we're able to change our mindsets, Yamina, to be honest,
yeah,
we'll be competing the number one countries in the world,
True,
for
sure.
true.
sure.
That is great. Mr. Wasim, your thoughts truly impressed me, right? So we need men like you in the society. We need fathers like you in the society that could support their daughters so they can step up.
That's true. That's true. We just need to come out of our comfort zone and we can literally conquer this world. So yeah, we do agree over here. So Mr. Wasim, moving forward, I have heard that sales is something that it's, literally a headache. You cannot, like, not everyone can manage it easily. So do you agree here?
Miss Mahanur, sales is not an acting thing. If you're enjoying your job, see, sales is all about enjoyment. Sales is all about to convey your thing into someone else's mind.
Hmm,
And if you take it as a hectic, seriously, like you don't need to be in sales then.
that's
But
true.
if you're choosing the sales department, you can enjoy this thing, because you have the opportunity to meet new people on a daily basis.
True.
You have the opportunity to meet new minds, like and
And you
that's
learn a
why
lot. Hmm.
yes, and that's why a salesman can be a very dynamic person in
True.
many regards. He
Hmm.
can speak on every single topic. He can address around 1,000 to 2,000 people in one
Hmm.
go. The confidence level has grown up,
Hmm.
and many things include in the salesperson's life. If
Hmm.
a person is enjoying. So for me, I'm enjoying my job. Like since last 18 years, I'm into sales.
Oh.
I had started with
Hmm.
this. I had started in 2003 when I was a banker, and I started
Hmm.
with a credit card officer. Since then to now, I've worked with different companies,
Hmm.
having different experiences, met many people. In Dubai, I met 52 nationalities differently. I
Oh.
experienced how they live, how they do, and what are the likes, dislikes of them. So
Hmm.
this is the joy of sales basically. And the other thing
Absolutely.
is that And the other thing is you can make money like anything. There's no such other place where you can earn money in a flash.
Absolutely. You will definitely enjoy sales if you're writing your own checks, as we mentioned before. So yes, it's absolutely true. So how does it work? Like how your company actually generate leads, and how do you guys provide like businesses?
Well, Manur, EFU has not a single ad which is played on TV channels. We
Mhm.
don't go to print media. We don't go to this social and something. We have around 10,000 plus sales force, and our sales force is a main medium to generate leads, because we go into market directly. We go to the people directly and ask them and meet them, and told them that there's some company who can assure your family, who can assure the thing after you, or who can take care of your family. So we are the one. The direct sales is the main medium. And otherwise, yes, we have call centers. People do call there, and our leads can come from the call centers also, but it
Mhm.
comes very rare.
Okay.
So this
Oh,
is this is the way we can generate leads. Yeah.
got it.
Okay, okay.
Got it.
So, Mr. Wasim, there's one more thing that we wanted to know. Like, since EFU has been one of the top of the companies, one of the most profitable companies, a big name in insurance companies on an international basis, right? So, I wanted to know, what was your last growth rate? What was EFU last growth rate in the last year? I want just if you like to share that.
Last year growth was like around 18% all over, and we have given 4 billion rupees in terms of claims. So like 4 billion means if we could open 4 banks last year without any profit, and if we close them, so there is no such harm to the company. So the growth is like the strength is like this.
Okay, Mr. Wasim, that's really nice and impressive. So, one more thing that we wanted to know is what are your competitors in the market? Like every company, every organization has competitors in the market. So, what are your competitors in the market you're facing right now?
Well, Yamina, in Pakistan, there are 7 to 6 companies like Daud Takaful, Jubilee Family Takaful, Pak Qatar Takaful, Adamji is there, IGI is there. So there are many companies working in the market, but currently there is no such competition of EFU with them.
That is one of the great thing for EFU, right? So, what about this SWOT analysis of your company? Since you're the highest ranked manager in EFU, right? You must be working and analyzing the strengths, threats, opportunities, and weakness. So, how do you analyze this SWOT analysis for your company?
Well, in this regards, if I'll talk about the fundamentals or about the basic things, we are doing very good since as I told you, last year we have given 4 billion in terms of life claims and all. So things are going very good, and we are in a very good position currently. Uh, or if you check this thing into growth sort of thing. So from 1992 till now, the 30 years have been gone. And in 30 years, you never heard anything wrong about EFU. You have never heard about any rumor of EFU. So as far as EFU concerned, and as far as sorting concerned, that we are doing very good.
That is a very impressive thing. So, questions hand over to Mahadur if you wanted to add anything more.
Yes, here we are, I guess, almost done. I would just like to conclude everything over here. So, EFU is basically a platform that is offering opportunities to all. There is no specific requirements for, you can say, any particularly age limit, or there is no specific requirement for qualification. It's open for all. There is no any limitations or any restrictions. Other than that,
Yeah, there is
you
a
can
limit of 22.
write. Mhm.
The age limit is like 22. Our candidate must be 22-year-old and must be intermediate.
Oh,
These two
so
things
below
only.
22, you don't accept?
No, we do not. We do not.
I guess fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair enough. So there is no specific requirements for qualification, right?
No.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And you can like write your own checks as you mentioned, because the commissions are totally uncapped. So I guess that's the wonderful thing, and it's a motivation that people can join you. So that's really amazing, and you can earn as much as you want since there is no limitation, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, it was great to know about this platform, that it's open for all and it's literally giving opportunities to all. So I hope after this session, people will definitely reach us out and we will definitely connect you. And thank you so much, Mr. Wasim, for sharing your knowledge with us, for joining us today. It was wonderful talking to you, seeing your exposure and knowing about EFU, how exactly it works, and that you provide, this company provides opportunities to all. So it was wonderful having you here. And inshallah, we are looking forward to connect with you again.
Inshallah, inshallah. Have a very good time though. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Yamina.
Thank you,
God bless
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. It was really nice to talk with both of you. It was really amazing.
Thank you, Ms.
Thank you.
Yamina. And you both have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.